Game 2 of this matchup with Max Fried versus Logan Gilbert has that Game 1 of a playoff series vibe to it.
It's a sensational pitching matchup.
Look what they did the first turn through the rotation. Logan gives up 3 runs, and that's the high water mark. Hancock and Castillo back-to-back 6 innings, 0 runs, and nobody walks anybody. It has been a dominant turn for the Mariners, and Gilbert hopes to keep that going here tonight.
High fly ball playable out to right field. Victor Robles gets the start, and right comes right to him, and there is the first out of the ball game. Yankees have hit just 3 home runs early on this year. Judge has 2 of them. Swing and a miss. Gilbert strikes Aaron Judge out of the split finger.
He gets Judge on a 2-2 splitter, so 2 up and 2 down for the Yankees here in the top of the first inning.
Ground ball, a tough base hit. Bellinger, first hit of the game, a 2-out single.
So Logan has gone pretty deep on the first 3 hitters he's faced as far as the pitch count. 7 pitches to get Grisham, 6 pitches to strike out Judge, and that was a 6th pitch at bat for Cody Bellinger.
Going to make Gilbert work a little harder in this first inning, and that could pay off later in the game.
Grounded, fair, inside first and down the right field line. It kicks off the sidewall. Bellinger is going to third. They are sending him home. Here's the throw. Here's the play. It gets by Raleigh, and Bellinger scores. It's an RBI double for Rice, and the Yankees have a run.
The Yankees are playing very aggressively in every part of this game, between the running and coming around third base, and also the challenges they're doing. This is an aggressive brand of baseball. I'm kind of liking this.
Stanton lofts one to right field. Coming on is Robles, and he's not going to get it. It'll dunk in for a base hit. Scoring is Rice. Stanton with an RBI single, and the Yankees lead 2-0.
Well, when you're hot, you're hot. And Giancarlo's been hot, and you can see he just gets eaten up and fights that pitch off, but muscles it out there. And that's deflating. If you're on the mound, you can just tell the body language from Logan Gilbert. You were almost out of this inning. Now you got a 2 spot in the first.
Leadoff man aboard in front of Judge. Ground ball up the middle. Rivas, it brings him to the bag. He steps on second. Judge, a double play.
I'll tell you what, Goldie, obviously it's huge when you got Aaron Judge and you get him hitting a weak ground ball to your shortstop. But again, for Logan Gilbert, you're in a situation where you're giving up some loud contact. You're trying to still get in that rhythm. You have that good feel for some of your pitches. You got Aaron Judge at the dish. And all of a sudden there's no one on, 2 out.
Walks him on 4 pitches. Don't see that very often from Logan Gilbert. So Bellinger reaching for the second time. Bellinger on his way to second. Cal Raleigh's throw right on the money. Bellinger cut down at second base. Cal Raleigh with a dart. That was some kind of throw.
And Bellinger's stunned by it. I mean, pop time, but really it's just the accuracy, and that's what it took to get Bellinger. He had a great jump. Belly knows it.
Perfect throw. 2-0 lead. Max Fried looking good through 2 innings with 3 strikeouts.
Well, this is what Fried does so well with sequencing, and when he needs to add a little bit, he can. Well, Max Fried can throw the ball in the mid to upper 90s when he wants to.
That brings up Cole Young, batting 9th tonight.
Rice fields. Will flip to Fried. Got him.
Well, you got an athlete. You're a lefty. You're falling off. You got to recover. Get back over there. Sprint. Multitask and find the bag. He made that look easy. This is really hard for a lefty. You can see him falling to third. Throws a little bit behind him. No problem for Max Fried. That's a Gold Glover caliber pitcher out there.
4-time Gold Glover. Strike 3. And they're going to challenge. Ref Snyder taps his helmet. And they said too late. How about that?
4th strikeout for Max Fried, and he is in full rhythm. 1, 2, 3. Here in the third, that's 3, 6, 7 in a row retired by the Yankee left-hander. Yankees lead 2-0 here, bottom 4 in Seattle.
Allen is looped into center field. It's a base hit. First hit of the game for Seattle. And the first hit for Naylor of the season.
He got beat a little bit, got jammed, but Naylor's strong. So even if you're hitting it down towards the trademark, he can muscle it right into center field and drop it in front of Grisham.
Swing on and sent to right field. Judge with plenty of room going towards the line, drifting. Makes the catch. 2-hand catch, and that'll do it. That's out number 3 here in the 4th inning.
Gilbert ahead of ball on 2 strikes. He has faced the minimum of the last 3 innings. He's been helped out by a pair of double play balls behind him. This is on the ground. Young tackles, picks himself up, and it is in time. A dazzling play at second base by Cole Young.
And it's not the first time we've seen him make that play to his right, that diving stop up the middle. Yeah, we're talking so much, you have so much emphasis on Cole Young offensively, but I think defensively too, some of that range, especially up the middle. Nice angle. I'll tell you what, again, we've been talking all night long about Logan, just trying to get some of these quick outs. He's starting to get a little bit of a rhythm.
Top of the order here for the Yankees. Trent Grisham to lead off. And first pitch from Logan Gilbert. Swung on, deep drive, right field, down the right field line. That is a fair ball and bounces into the stands for an automatic double. Good start to the 6th inning here for the Yankees. Second hit for Grisham tonight.
Yeah, and those are hard hits, the single to center and that obviously double down the right field corner. That ball was up. It was a fastball, but it stayed up around belt high, but Grisham didn't miss it.
A swing and a miss on a deadly splitter to Aaron Judge. An enormous strikeout for Gilbert.
A little bit over anxious, worked it to 3-2 and really chased there and got a sword out of it. Logan Gilbert can do that to you.
And there is a base hit to center field. Grisham rounds third. He's coming home. No, they hold him up. The throw was up the third baseline, but he was held up by Luis Rojas. So the Yankees have runners on first and third.
Get another look, and I love this camera view right here. You'll see Grisham had just a little bit of a hesitation. And Rojas says with 1 out, we're not going to chance it, because Rodriguez, as Michael said before, is a great center fielder, even though he didn't get off a good throw this time. He's a guy you have to be careful with, because he can throw. And Bellinger again right on the money. He's squared up again.
Bellinger now this year 6 for 17. And tonight he's 2 for 2 with a walk. Runner goes. The throw to second goes into center field. Grisham will score. Moving to third is Bellinger. A stolen base, an E2 and a 3-0 Yankee lead.
On this throw, he didn't quite get his feet underneath him, tried to rush it. Not a great jump either from Bellinger. But again, he got thrown out early in this game. This one just sails away from Rivas.
The tough part is Fried has been so good tonight. Mariners just 1 hit. Logan looking for another double play. Runners on the corners, 3-0 Yankees.
That one is ripped to left field. It's a base hit, and it gets by a Rosarena and goes to the wall. Bellinger scores. They'll hold Rice at third. It's an RBI double for Stanton, another multi-hit game, and the Yankees lead 4-0.
And that knocks Logan Gilbert out.
Yeah, it took him all night to get settled in. You felt like he was. And all of a sudden, the floodgates opened here in the 6th inning.
113 off the bat of Stanton. Multiple hits for Giancarlo Stanton now in 5 straight games. That matches a career best, and that knocks Logan Gilbert out in the 6th inning. Infield is in for Chisholm at the plate. Cole Wilcox, the new pitcher.
Base hit. 1 run will score. Stanton will stop at third. It's an RBI single for Chisholm, and the Yankees lead 5-0.
Yes, Chisholm with an RBI, his first of this young season. And he makes it 5-0 New York.
And sinking fastball, it did sink around the knees, but it was right over the middle of the plate, and he just turned on it beautifully.
5-0 Yankees. And so the Mariners have just their 2nd hit of the ballgame. Here's Naylor.
Swung on and hit right to Cabby behind the bag. He'll run to the bag, throw to first, double play.
Well, this is nothing new for Max Fried tonight. One of the game's best.
The Mariners have something going.
2 outs, 2 on here in the 7th, down 5-0. Max Fried, 85 pitches. Victor Robles, right-hand hitter.
Fly ball right field. Judge hardly had to move, and that'll do it.
7 strong innings. Max Fried, really well done as he gets out of a jam here in the 7th.
This is just an architectural wonder as this roof slowly closes. And as we mentioned, it's open on the outfield side, so you still feel the weather.
Julio Rodriguez.
Fly ball right field, backing up Judge. He's got room in front of the track, puts it away for out number 1.
And there's 1 away.
Hit to the right side, right to right. 5 steps to the bag, 2 outs. 1 out away from putting a fabulous game in the books. It's ground ball to Cabby at short. This will do it. Caballero to first. Victory for the New York Yankees. A 5-0 shutout here in Seattle to even this series at a game apiece and a chance to win the series tomorrow with Cam Schlittler taking on George Kirby. Fine night by Max Fried.
was able to throw a bunch of different pitches for strikes, and worked really well with JC today. It's a good lineup over there, so you just gotta keep changing speeds and putting the ball in good locations. There weren't times where I was just fighting to throw strikes. I felt like I was actually able to locate today, which made things a lot easier. But you got to go out there and really execute against a team like that. That's a really good club up there.